Hey, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to put the radiator and fans in the 67 GTO, so come along. So one of the things we got to do on this car, the original radiator's leaking. We've got a new one. So we're going to get the old radiator out, get the new one in. It's got electric fans and a shroud. We're not going to wire those up today because they are being controlled by the haltech. I didn't even get relays or anything like that because I just wired that up myself. But the goal is to get the old radiator out, the old hoses out, get the new radiator assembled with the fans and everything on it and put in the car. It should be a relatively quick video for all intents and purposes today.
Should be quick. No, that stuff goes. But no, I'm looking forward to working on this car. It's been a long time coming. And yeah, it should be pretty straightforward. We'll see how it comes apart and see what's underneath what we can't see.
That being said, we got some new microphones. Hopefully they don't pick up too much noise from the heaters in the background. That's the idea. So if there's no audio, that's why. It was too unusable, but I have a feeling these will cut it out quite a bit. Uh-oh, we got a light that's falling. Guess we'll deal with that later. Car cover off, and we'll get the radiator out and take a look at it. You want to open it up so we can check it out, Jason?
Sure. See what we got in here.
Don't drop it.
You should never say things like that.
You want to know how you drop something? By saying don't drop it.
Exactly.
Woo! Looks nice.
Yeah, shiny.
Some people will probably be like, oh, you need to keep the originality of the car. This isn't a numbers matching engine or anything like that. So I'd rather have something that's going to perform a little better. My mom drives this car a lot. It's my father's car. So I want to make it so she's not going to have any problems. It's really the ultimate idea here.
So now, do you remember what your dad originally paid for this car?
A case of beer? Is that
no,
right?
I think it was $150 he originally told me that he bought it from an uncle or something like that. Used to race it out at Jefferson.
Yep.
And yeah, here it sits, $150 car.
Did you tell you why it was so cheap?
No.
The rafters in the house fell on it and broke the windshield up here.
Okay.
I think on that side. But what he did is when they got home, he wrapped a chain around it and around a telephone pole and backed the car up, straightened it out, which is why this top doesn't really fit that well.
It sounds like something your dad would do.
Right? You want to grab the other two? Let's take a look at those. Yeah, so that's the shroud.
Yep.
You got your knife from 1905?
No, I got the new one today.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, comes with directions. We won't need those.
Oh, come on, Jason. You're the direction master.
Yeah. Only when it doesn't work.
Okay. Some nice rib nuts in there.
Yeah, that'll be real nice. Ooh, more hardware. Cool.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be awesome. And yeah, the other one should be the exact same size. Okay, yeah, we might need those directions. So yeah, taking this old radiator out shouldn't be too big. Two hoses, the radiator itself. We're going to have to get the fan clutch off though too, Jason, because that's not going to go back on, all right?
Right. Okay.
All right, well, Jason's going to get on this, and then, yeah, we'll see if we can get that figured out. Yeah, so there were some little brackets. That's how these went on. Not the biggest fan of how they're not orientated the same way, but what I'm going to end up doing is tying them both together down here with the DTM connector and running them to relays. Also, Not the biggest fan of how the shroud attaches to the radiator. Apparently some self-tapping screws through here and then into the side plates. Best part is I don't have a nut driver here or anything, so I just kind of put the socket in the drill. It'll work, right?
Sure.
So I'm gonna have Jason kind of just hold the shroud down here, and I'm gonna hopefully screw these in decent. You know, if it leaks, it's only a $500 radiator. In now.
Well,
Come on. There we go. Cool.
All right.
Yeah, so now either the hoses or maybe get the radiator itself out and then deal with the clutch fan, you think?
Yeah, I think so. More room to, wrap my knuckles on other stuff.
Yeah, so that should just be easy. 2 hoses and that 1 tie down. Yeah.
It's catch can.
You like that?
Hey, man, if it works, it's not a bad idea.
When you're on the side of the road, something's got to work, you know. Hoses are off and everything. We got the nut on the bottom of there. Let's take this old radiator out of here. You got it?
Yep.
Here, I'll film. Well, just watch your head and watch the car, please.
Hold on, I'm going to try and tilt some more of this fluid out here.
Oh, okay.
Out with the old. Okay, I'll just hold it because we got nowhere else to go with it.
Yeah, we're getting a little at capacity here, Jason. Now with the electric fans, we're gonna have to obviously take this off and we'll just put the nuts back on. Well, we got everything out. Gonna need some new belts and everything like that, but nothing too terribly crazy. I think we're gonna drop the new radiator in here real quick. What do you think?
I think we should. And then, of course, we're going to see how it fits. And then we do have a radiator support.
Yeah.
Fits here.
That's not that big a deal right now, but
No.
you want to grab it here, Jason, and
Yep.
let's toss her in. Try number 2. I had to take a thumbnail. Sorry, Jason.
No worries. It's not hot or anything.
Oh yeah, if you guys don't know, it's like 5 degrees outside right now.
5 degrees and dropping. That doesn't quite.
Having some trouble?
That's a little. We do have 3 positions we can use. Is that rib line up there?
Yeah, that's right where it needs to go. Just needs to get hulked on there a little bit, Jason. That rubber's pretty stiff. That's not advertiser friendly, Jason.
If you know, you know. Oh, wait, I got an idea.
You got an idea? I mean,
I
we
do.
can shave it down a little bit.
No, just hang on. We'll heat it up a little.
I don't think that's going to do anything, bud. You think so?
It'll make it smell fast.
It ain't going to work. We're going to have to shave it down a little bit.
You got no faith, man.
Just catch it on fire.
Yeah, just making it smell fast.
You're going to melt it to the brand new radiator, Jason. Jeebers.
It'll hold it in there better.
I mean, maybe?
It's there.
All right, you win this round. Kind of got to
Oh, yeah.
squeeze your hand up in here.
Oops, sorry about my finger there. Jeff's putting the squeeze on the nut down there. Getting her in place. What do you need?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to get a wrench down there, but it's on.
Huh.
Looks good.
A little bit of heat work, didn't it?
Sweet, dude. What do you think?
I think it looks awesome. Check that out. Look at the clearance we got back here.
This is nice too.
Oh yeah. That'll be sweet.
Really helps like tuck the bay a little bit, you know, because you don't have a big fan with the fan shroud and everything.
Yeah, because it did not have a shroud before.
No. I mean, it should have had one. It didn't, though.
Yeah, so that was definitely...
Well, that's one of the mistakes I made when I ordered a shroud for it. I ordered an air conditioning one, not knowing that the actual dimensions are different.
Okay.
And didn't fit. So I like this better anyway. It's going to cool better. And with the electronics that the car is going to run, we'll be able to control these fans. So literally no problems.
That'll be sweet.
Yeah, so obviously we got to wire them and everything, but that's going to be in the haltech video. We're going to get new hoses for it. We're going to get, like I said, new relays and all that kind of stuff. But that's all we're going to do in this video today. So if you guys like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time.